The world over has heard about Ashlee Jenae Robinson. She is this gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful girl who has captivated the hearts of celebrities, and now she has captivated the hearts of people worldwide who are demanding answers as to what happened to her. They want to know why it happened, how it happened, and are there going to be charges pressed in this case. Now, Ashlee is someone who is a wonderful soul. By her own mother, she was a bright light. She has great parents, and although they're divorced and remarried, they all love Ashlee. Now, Ashlee's life seemed to really change when she got in contact with Joe McCannon. Joe McCannon is a business and crypto trader. He was previously married to Shay Jackson. His marriage to Shay Jackson was in 2018, and they divorced in 2021. The couple has 2 children together. Now, when Shay turned 31, that is when Joe divorced her. We can already see the darkness in his eyes. He seemed to have given her the world, then just dropped her. They have this beautiful daughter together, but Joe doesn't waste time. He quickly moves on to Ashlee. People are saying that Ashlee is the stripper or an escort worker. They said that she most likely met her sugar daddy at the strip club she was working at. We all know that Ashlee wanted to live the soft life. She built her Instagram channel and her social media sites on how to live the soft life, how to improve yourself, and she definitely worked on herself. This Joe McCannon comes along. He sees exactly what she wants. He knows how to read people right off, and he's going to wine and dine her and give her the life that she is seeking. Now, this is what's dangerous about Joe, because he can really read people. He's a chameleon. He knows how to camouflage himself to be the person that he knows you want in life. So he's given Ashlee the world, and he's giving her all this luxury life, and she's in love with him. Now, people are seeing the red flags, and they're trying to tell her he's going to kill you. Someone else says, I said the same thing. Someone else says she don't realize he's buying her for ownership and not relationship. I have white friendships who date black girls, but they don't be looking like that. Others are also chiming in and saying he's going to harm you, get out. But Ashlee is just enamored. She is living her best life. She's living the good life that she has always wanted to live. And Joe seems to be just the person providing it to her. So he sweeps her off her feet, and he takes her to Tanzania for her birthday. There is this lavish resort with all these beautiful animals just roaming around. Ashlee seems to be having the time of her life. She's in luxury. She's taking these beautiful pictures and these beautiful poses. She is on top of the world. And this Joe McCannon seems to be giving her everything she's asked for. Now, during her birthday week, Joe decides he's going to propose to her. And so he gets engaged with her and gives her the ring. Well, of course, this is everything Ashlee wants. She is head over heels and shows all of her affection to Joe. Little does she know, she is walking with a white lion. Joe is this white, ferocious lion that is going to harm her later, as we see, allegedly. So we see a lot of duality, a lot of the black and white, and this is what Freemasons do, secret societies. They love the black and white checkerboard type colors, duality type colors, as above, so beneath. And we see that their clothing is the same colors as the giraffe. Later, they move on to the next resort, and this is where the fighting takes place. So room 24 is complaining about the fighting taking place in room 25. They said that this fighting has been going on for days. They get the authorities involved, and the authorities separate Joe and put him in Villa 65 and leave Ashlee in Villa 25. So apparently and allegedly, the groundskeeper who does the spraying comes around about 7:50 or 8 o'clock. He sees Ashlee outside. He asks if she needs any help. She says she needs a charger because over there they have a different outlet than we do. So he provides an adapter to her, and she asks him to come back in 15 minutes. Well, he forgets, and it is a long time later that he returns. And when he does, he says the lights are out, it's dark. He uses his key to get into the room, but the door is heavy. He has to push it open. Once he gets it open, he says that he hears this drop and his thumb to the ground, and he sees where Ashlee is strung up by her neck and her legs are kicking. He gets frightened and he runs off. So we see that Ashlee is later taken to the hospital, but as we see in these images, it appears that her face is being pushed into a pillow. If this is her true self and not some AI, and that would explain the asphyxiation. It appears like her death was staged. It appears like she was possibly strangled and propositioned up in the closet, and when the groundskeeper opened the door, she dropped. So after the autopsy is completed, the family is still waiting for results, as the Tanzanian authorities are holding on to the results and will not release the body. So they have to go and get a GoFundMe. We see that Joe is trying to say that she strung herself up to this pole by the belt of a robe. We're not buying it. Joe is eventually taken in to custody, but they still have not charged him, but they have taken his passport so he can't leave. So the world over is doing our own investigation. We are looking at all the evidence, all the clues, all the leads, and we are examining it with a fine-tooth comb to try to figure out and piece together what exactly happened. And we want to see justice for Ashlee. I personally feel like this was a sacrifice, because when I looked at this image, it reminded me of the Yves Saint Laurent symbol, meaning saint. She's the saint. She's the lamb. She's the innocent. We see again Christian Dior, the Christian, the saint, the lamb to the slaughter. She was their sacrificial lamb. And they try to find people who have this purity. She had this innocent face to sacrifice. They usually like to go for the wholesome ones to sacrifice, and she was as wholesome as they get. She had this wholesome energy. Again, we see her in the Lamborghini, and we're asking, is this a sacrifice? We see a lot of the red, white, and black, which is given Eastern Star and Freemasonry, which is given secret society, which is given sacrifice. Again, we are starting to see a lot of the black and white duality, as above, so beneath. We're seeing a lot of this, and they like the black and white checkerboard. The black and white is like secret society colors. We see again where their colors are matching the symbols of the giraffe. So Joe is this dark figure, and he has captivated Ashlee. He is an anarchist. Now we see her at the Spirit Mountain Casino. Spirit Mountains are where they do sacrifices and rituals. We see her in the tub. The tub is where they baptize you into a secret covenant. They do this with rappers. We see them in their videos in the tub. She did not know what she was getting herself into. In this sweet soul, we are all praying for her and wanting her safely home, and justice for Ashlee. All my love goes out to this sweet girl.